Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of No Script Podcast. Today, we're talking about something that might change the way you approach your goals forever. Why systems matter more than motivation. Why systems over motivation? So, let's be honest. Motivation feels amazing. You watch an inspiring video, read a quote, or hear someone's success story, and suddenly you're ready to change your life. But here's the truth. Motivation doesn't last. It's like a spark. It burns bright for a moment and then it fades away. We've all felt that cycle. One day you're on fire and the next day you don't even want to get out of bed, right? If your progress depends on how motivated you feel, then you'll never be consistent. Because feelings are temporary. And success doesn't come from temporary effort. It comes from consistency. So, what's the alternative? Systems. Simply. A system is simply a structure, a plan, a process, or a set of habits that make progress automatic. When you build systems, you don't have to rely on motivation because your environment, your schedule, and your habits do the work for you. For example, if you want to read more, don't wait until you feel like reading. Create a system. Keep a book on your desk. Set a 10-minute reading time before bed, for instance. So, with systems, discipline becomes easier because the decision is already made. You don't have to wake up and wonder, should I work out today? Your system already decided for you. So, motivation is emotional. Systems are logical. Motivation fades when you're tired, sad, or stressed, but systems keep going even when you're not at your best. That's why successful people don't depend on willpower. They depend on structure. They design their lives so that doing the right thing is the default option, So think of it this way. Motivation helps you start, but systems help you continue. And continuing is what actually builds results. Ask yourself, what's one goal I keep failing at because I'm waiting to feel motivated? Now, instead of waiting, create a system around it. Break it down into small actions you can do daily. Make it so simple that you can't fail. And by time, you will improve yourself and you will do much more efforts. Because the truth is, the people who succeed aren't the most motivated. They're the most consistent. And consistency only comes from systems. So next time you feel unmotivated, remember this. You don't need more motivation. You need a system that works even when you don't feel like it. So that's it for today's mini episode, but very important. I really like to talk about this topic. I actually recorded about this topic before, but I just repeated it because I talk too much. and I didn't want to make it long. This topic is very deep, but like simple to understand and to apply in your lives. So just work with systems, don't rely on motivation, and everything will be okay, and you will really succeed, I promise. That's it. Thank you and have a nice day. See you in the next episode.